Right, this is the third 12, 16. Weird, man. I think it was the 12, 12. Right. Listen, I think we have a proposal that we know that somebody, a doctor, a person with access to establish CPN number in passport, right? That means this person ring could be in CPR number registration, pass registration, right? We want the data on all the missing person in the area in Denmark, right? From south to top north, right? We know that the pedophiles into church, sport, schools, whatever, We know also that some of the corrupted along that is police people, ministry, courtship, press, and so on. We actually know these things, right? So what we need is that you are coming forward in presenting the data you have on all the missing kids, right? Because there must be some very few knowing this data, and we think that person is not that young because the you could say missing person cases has been very very many years. If you I'm one of the known first cases, right? So that's back in the late 50s 60s, right? So what we think is that this person is if still in work, very old, right? But there also somebody who overtook these things. Maybe even organization has been overtaken by what was maybe could be Italian, Irish, United States, or Danish, right? So these cases are not for, you could say, minor crimes or unexperienced criminals, right? And it's not in the lane of drugs. It's not in the lane of adult prostitution. It's not piracy things. It is a little combined with media for somehow reason, right? But what we are seeking is data on all the stolen kids, inclusive teens that's under control or have been abused, right? I don't really care about the other things I spoke about, but if the person which we know is on the line, this hacking network, also we know that the post is involved, postman, bank is involved. We also know that the police is involved, courtship, lawyers, right? It's a very, very wide range. It's a little bit like the BBC Civil, right? We think there is many cold cases in the area, right? So what we're trying to find out if we can get as most data on this person, that's easier for us actually, then identify at each one of them, right? We will do so if necessary, but we will appeal to you that you come forward and do not go to the police station or courtship in Jylland. Go to Copenhagen with your data, right? And that's clear. Over.